Hello, my wonderful viewers, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about yet another interesting and fascinating topic, which is why do we feel good around positive people? Now, this is something which is very intriguing, right? A lot of people ask this question to themselves and to others a lot of time that why do we feel good in the presence of happy and positive people? Suddenly our mood ignites, our mood brightens up, and we change our thought process when we are surrounded by positive people and when we are in the company of positive people. It's like magic, isn't it? That's exactly what I'm going to talk about today. There is certain science and phenomena around it. I'm going to talk about those insightful topics and uncover those insights in front of you today. Hi friends, I'm Swati Arora. I'm a woman career growth coach, and today's topic is essential for every woman, every man, because all of us want to be surrounded by happy, positive people, isn't it? So let's go ahead and look at why this happens. But before we go ahead, you know the drill. Click on the subscribe button if you already haven't done that, and do not forget to click on the bell icon as well so that you can get access to all my videos right up front. So let's dive deep into the topic. Let's get started. Have you ever faced a situation where you have not been at the optimum energy of yours, or maybe at the maximum peak of positivity in yourself, and you're just sitting by yourself alone and not talking to anyone, and suddenly there is a person who's walking into the room with high energy, with high vibrational frequency, and extremely positive aura, and suddenly you see your mood switching, like instantly. You have a full dose of positivity running inside you. You feel energized and you feel immediately your mood is switched. Why does this happen? This isn't magic. There's a scientific phenomena behind this. It's called the power of positivity. It's like when we are surrounded by positive individuals, our brain releases a cocktail of hormones, namely serotonin and oxytocin. And what do they do for us? These hormones actually release good hormones, happy hormones for us, and they make us feel happy, joyous, also make us feel relaxed and feel more connected socially with people. It's like you're carrying your own personal booster of happiness along with you. That's what happens when you're surrounded by happy, positive people. Another reason why we feel happy around happy people or positive people is because of the mirror effect. Now, I would want to give you an example of that. Have you ever walked into a pediatrician's clinic where there are a bunch of children sitting at the reception and one child is getting an injection inside the room of the pediatrician? What happens when that child starts crying? Suddenly, all the others sitting in the reception start crying, and you wonder what happened, right? That's because we are always subconsciously mirroring the emotions and behaviors of others around us. Similar is the situation when you go to a laughter club. You go to any park early in the morning when you attend all those laughter clubs. What happens? One person starts laughing and everyone else around them make a circle and start laughing. It's a ripple effect. That's called the mirror effect. And our mind, our brain is wired to actually replicate or mirror or model behaviors and emotions around us. And that is exactly why when we surround ourselves with happy people, when we interact with positive people, it's like their energy, their happiness, their positive outlook of life rubs against us and rubs off onto us. It's like we are carrying our pocket full of absolutely high energy sunshine with us when we have positive and happy people around us. Another thing to notice about positive and happy souls are that they are not just positive. Positive people not just uplift our souls or uplift our energy, but they also are very, very supportive. They provide a supportive network to us, right? When you're in the surrounding of positive people, you get that extra dose of support, extra dose of companionship for you. Now, there are going to be setbacks in life. There are going to be ups and downs in life. And that's when these positive souls help us by their words of wisdom, by their helping hand, or even by their unwavering support. And there have been many such instances in all our lives. If you recollect, there have been series of positive souls in your life who have not only been positive for you but also come ahead and helped you. It's like having our own cheer squad leaders or cheer squad who's actually being behind us and who are supportive of us. And that's exactly what we all need, right? Specifically when we are down and out, we really need those positive souls to pep us up and to give us that extra support which we all need. Positive people are also stress relievers, by the way. Well, life cannot be full bed of roses, right? There always has to be struggles that we all go through. It has all ups and downs at every turn. But that's exactly what it is all about. When we are surrounded by these positive people, they help us look at life with a very optimistic view and give us a lot of support with respect to resilience as well. Help us navigate through the tough times with a lot of power and resilience. And that's what they teach us in the bargain. When we are surrounded by positive, optimistic people, what they actually teach us is how to deal with life even if there are tough times, how to really combat it with hope and perspective. That is very important. And also, they leave us feeling rejuvenated, refreshed, and ready to conquer the whole world. There have been multiple instances in my life where I've been approached by positive people, and they have always helped me come back from any setback with a much more stronger approach. And you know what's the best part about positivity? It's the ripple effect, which actually extends beyond our immediate interactions as well. When you are surrounded by positive people and you're reflected by their positivity, what happens is automatically, subconsciously, you will extend that positive behavior or that positivity in your environment as well, in your ecosystem as well. Which means you will go ahead and behave in a positive way with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues, with your children, and everyone around you. So it's a ripple effect, it's a chain reaction, thus bringing around a lot of change and uplifting one person at a time. So, my dear friends, let's all become catalysts of positivity and let's spread more positivity and happiness across the world, because that's exactly what the world needs. And let's make our world a much better, brighter place to be in together. Now that I've spoken about why surrounding ourselves with positive people is important, you may wonder, where do we get such positive souls? You may wonder and think about whether you have such positive souls in your life or no. Now let me tell you, everyone, each of us have positive people in our life, but the only problem is we haven't really identified them. You have to be very careful and mindful of identifying a positive person in your life. And if you really have such a person who is genuinely positive, who's genuinely radiating high energy and high frequency of positivity, cling on to that person, be around with that person, create a community, a small community of positive people. Try to surround yourself, try to be with them for a little more time. Particularly if you're someone who's been away from that positivity for a long time, this is something that you must do. Because trust me, friends, I have seen the effects in my life and in other people's lives as well. Positivity is something that everyone must have, needs to have. That gives you a holistic view to go ahead in life. It gives you hope to deal with life in a better situation. And also, it brings about a change in your entire overall personality and aura. So it's very important for us to surround ourselves with positive people and also become catalysts of positive approach in other people's lives. So that's it from my side, friends. I hope this video was beneficial for you. I will come back next time with some more informative and more interesting videos for you. Till such time, you do take care of yourself. Have a great day. Bye-bye.